My first video of pursuing my purpose, and that's what the video is actually about, is, truly what is our purpose. I definitely had the mistaken belief the first half of my life that my purpose was something constructed in the material world with lots of achievement, accomplishment, material success, accolades. And somewhere in that, at different times, I felt hollow. That maybe it really wasn't my purpose, and maybe there really wasn't my truth in this. In 2019, in fall of 2019, what I call the Great Awakening, and I don't think I'm alone in this, started happening and has escalated people's ascension to consciousness. I model a lot of my discussions around Dr. David Hawkins' work of the Map of Consciousness. And if you read his books or even just look at his map that's referenced a lot in my Instagram, you'll begin to understand that we are all frequency. We're all energetic frequency. And depending on the expansion of our consciousness is what dictates the reality of our life and what world we live in. I have to say that prior to 2019, I lived in the world below 200, which is the world of basically constricted, unconscious, a lot of fear-based, a lot of guilt, a lot of shame, a lot of worry. And that state of consciousness motivated a lot of my behavior, a lot of success within the material world. But even as I achieved more success, I became more empty and depleted of my true calling. And my soul started echoing up to me in 2020, whereas I knew that there was not a choice anymore of stepping into my true purpose. And in that, there's a lot of rabbit holes you can go down to as you expand your consciousness. And that's part of the game, so to speak, is figuring out what your purpose is and then not let other rabbit holes distract you. So I settled on a purpose of creating heaven on earth, which sounds pretty abstract, also sounds a bit crazy, right? But I would challenge you, and I challenged my friends and family when I proclaim this as my purpose for the second phase of my life. What's crazier? The world we live in, which has mass shootings, school shootings, war, divisiveness and hate, and we call that our world of reality, or a world of love, kindness, gratitude, peaceful existence. What world sounds crazier to you? Right now, we're choosing this world. I'm giving an alternative of choosing this world, heaven on earth. So in constructing the reality of heaven on earth, I had to decide, how does one exist if one isn't heaven on earth? And what came to me was every word, every act, every thought is one of love and kindness. Imagine a reality where that's all that exists in interactions amongst people. Think of just 25% of the people in the world. I think there's 8 billion people in the world by current estimates. Think of just 25% chose to live their life that way and the domino effect that would happen. Well, that's my goal. Not just 25%, but a tipping point where there's enough of us that change the reality from the one we're currently experiencing to one of love and peace and coexistence on the most beautiful level. Thank you for listening to my purpose. I hope you will join me in this reality of heaven on earth. Thank you.